actually speak cat, or are you just guessing? We've designed this mandatory compliance quiz to see if you actually understand the feline manual. Keep track of how many of these 7 signals you've been misinterpreting. Your final score at the end will determine your standing in the household.
Question 1. Your cat's tail is thumping against the sofa while you pet them. Do you keep going or stop? Most people keep going, and that's exactly why they're bleeding. In the feline legal code, this is a high-priority warning siren. It's a formal notification that your proximity has reached its data limit. A bite is being processed. Question 2. Those slow, heavy eyes are aimed right at you from across the room. Do you blink back or hold the stare like it's a competition? If you've been staring back with wide eyes, you've failed the handshake. This is a secure digital greeting. If you don't blink back, you've effectively hung up on a high-level diplomatic call. Question 3. The belly's out, it's fluffy, and it's been there for 30 seconds. Are you strong enough to leave it alone? If you go in for the squeeze, you've failed the test. This is a high-stakes audit of your social trust. If you grab the fluff and get bunny-kicked, that's just the legal consequence of your breach of treaty. Question 4. You walk into the kitchen, and that distinctive little trill hits you before you've even reached the kettle. Sweet little greeting? Or do you actually know what it means? If you think they're just saying hi, you're only half right. This is the feline version of a per my last email follow-up. It signals that the food bowl's been audited, found lacking, and requires a manual override by you. Immediately. Question 5. Your cat jumps into your lap, settles in, and immediately turns their back to your face. Are you offended, or do you know what just happened? If you find this rude, you've failed the culture check. In cat linguistics, this is the ultimate sign of respect. They're granting you administrator access to their personal space. They trust you won't abuse your position while they're in a vulnerable orientation. Question 6. Your cat slams their forehead into your chin out of nowhere. Sweet moment or something more official? Do you actually know what just happened to you? If you think they're just being cuddly, you've missed the fine print. They're marking you with scent glands to update your authorized human badge in the household database. They're effectively renewing your employment contract for another 24 hours. Question 7. They've been staring at you from across the room for 30 seconds without blinking. Do you know what they want, or are you just hoping they'll stop? If you think they're just zoning out, you're failing the quiz. This is a formal request for your attention, and they've already decided you're going to provide it. What they're asking for depends entirely on their current agenda. Ignoring the stare is not an option they've included. A formal grievance is being prepared. It's time to tally your score. Face the departmental music. If you only got 0 to 2 signals wrong, congratulations. You're a senior partner, and your cohabitation contract is officially secure. If you missed 3 to 5, you're currently a probationary servant. You're putting in the effort, but your cat's actively browsing LinkedIn for your replacement as we speak. If you got 6 or 7 wrong, you're a linguistic liability. Your understanding of the manual is non-existent. Your access to the living room may be revoked pending a mandatory retraining session. Tell us your score in the comments so we can log it in the departmental records. Linguistics decoded, compliance audited. I'll see you at the next Whisker Signals.